This is a video on how you can make some cheaper and superior padding for your Mook Jong. If you've ever purchased any of the retail versions of the padding for the Mook Jong, you'll know that they only cover the torso and the head, even if they wrap around completely, and some of them only cover specific sections of the Jong. Now, this I made out of a yoga mat that you can pick up for about $15 at Walmart. So whether you're a Sifu or student, it's affordable. It takes about 20 minutes to make. All you need is some tape, the yoga mat, a craft knife, and about 20 minutes. So essentially, one of the reasons it's superior is it's made out of this sticky yoga mat material, so it won't slide around on the Jong as long as you wrap it tightly on here. It gives just enough give to replicate the solid areas of the human body that you're going to be hitting, like ribs or cheeks, wherever. So you're going to have to cut out holes on the slats and for the arms. I've only covered the upper half of the Jong. You could cover the lower half if you want as well. And it does provide, a superior striking area if you wanted to work non-Wing Chun techniques or work things to areas that the pads won't necessarily cover. For me especially, I find when I do Mun Sao on an area that's only covered with a horizontal pad, the area up here, it tends to be very annoying. You either get pinched if you get too close to the arm, or you'll be knocking around the padding, and it's just not good. So in order to make this, you want to wrap the yoga mat all the way around the dummy. You can see here, I've just secured mine with a little bit of two-sided tape, and it stays on perfectly because the sticky material is right up against the Jong, and it won't damage the Jong at all, and it'll probably actually protect the finish a lot longer. And I may do this to the leg and lower half of the Jong in future. It'll look a little silly and if I don't use all the same color, but hopefully I can find some more blue yoga mats. So in order to cut out the holes you need to do for the slats and the arms, you just want to press on the dummy until you find a section that sinks in a little bit more, and I mean you should be able to figure out where the holes are pretty easily anyway. So just cut in and cut a little cross or an X, and just do it very carefully so you don't damage the finish, and just stop when you feel the wood. And then you want to just cut away the little pieces depending on how many layers you have. I have a yoga mat that's fit for somebody who's about 6 foot, and it gave me 2 layers, and it works very, very well. So just cut away the little pieces. I'm going to have to do this on all 3 arms, and you're going to want to do this on the slats as well. Now, if you take a look here where the slats are, because the wood has to slide into the Jong, you actually have to cut out another section to fit the little block of wood, or however you have your stopper set up. I've also had to cut out extra at the back here so that the pins will fit in easily, because otherwise it's really, really jammed up, and you change the fit of your Jong arms. Now this can actually be a beneficial thing. As you see here, I've left 1 layer between the pin and the Jong because the bottom arm was fitting a little bit more loosely, so I wanted to tighten that up a little bit. Now if you want to change the play of your Jong arms, you can always either leave a little bit more in here. You can see the upper one on mine has been wearing this away, and I may in future, just to increase the play of the arms, cut out this square here. But for now I like the way the arms are fit. It makes it a little tighter, and I actually like that. So if you want, cut the extra section out. If you don't, leave it, and it'll make a little bit tighter fit. But you will want to cut out the one on the back, because otherwise you're going to have to drill a new hole in your Jong arms to fit your pin in the back. So yeah, about 20 minutes work, $15 for the yoga mat, and some double-sided tape, and you'll get a pad that won't slide around. It'll better replicate the hard areas of the human body. It'll save your knuckles just enough without being too soft, and add to that, it looks pretty darn good when it's all done. So don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll have more updates for you in future.